The three biggest complaints of any restaurant customer is: 1. I waited too long to be seated. 2. I waited too long to place my order and get my food. 3. I waited too long to pay for my order and leave the restaurant. Here is how all these major issues have been resolved through technology. We will be walking you through the entire customer journey. Customers can join the wait list remotely and walk in exactly when their table is ready, therefore bypassing waiting in lines. The customer arrives and simply provides their phone number to the hostess and then is added to the wait list. Problem 1 resolved. No waiting at the restaurant. As you can see, the phone number matched to the customer because the customer had visited the restaurant previously, so there's no need to ask the customer for any additional information. At this stage, the customer gets a text message that lets them know they have been added to the wait list. Clicking on the link allows them to check their place in line and browse the menu before they're seated. The customer receives a second notification when their table is ready. If the customer wants to view the menu and place their order, they can simply scan the QR code located on the table. They can view delicious menu items with beautiful pictures and order their drinks and food directly from the menu. If there are any daily specials, those are automatically shown as soon as they scan the QR code. Problem 2 resolved. No more waiting to order drinks and food. The servers also have a tablet they can take customer orders without having to write things down or try to remember them. The server simply enters the order right at the table, and it is immediately sent to the kitchen without having to duplicate an entry on paper and the POS. This enhances the customer experience, improves order accuracy, and saves time for the server. Here, you have an option to have the orders print on the printer in the kitchen or use a KDS, where the orders are electronically displayed on the kitchen display system. Once a customer has finished their meal, they can scan the same QR code and pay for their check directly from the table. They can even split the check among themselves if they like. They can also pay the server at the table if they prefer. Problem number 3 resolved. Not waiting for 10 minutes to pay and leave. As you can see, the server is always carrying their tablet, so the customer can easily join the restaurant's loyalty program by simply entering their phone number. This is a new customer, and they are entering their first name and last name to join right from the POS. Once they click Join, the customer gets a text message welcoming them to the loyalty program. As you can see here, electronic tipping is enabled. The customer can choose their tip amount and sign using the e-signature on the tablet. With e-receipts enabled, they can get a printed receipt, no receipt, or email copy of their receipt. As demonstrated here, the 3 major complaints of any restaurant guest is resolved, therefore improving the customer satisfaction and increasing table turns, i.e., more sales and profit for your restaurant.